So you want me to chase you through this song? You sound crazy. You sound crazy. Okay, I hear you, but that don't mean nothing to me, cause it's not my style. I don't really do all that. You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro, you tripping? This song not even supposed to be about you.
It's been a very long time since I have seen you last. Time flies so fast, I can't tell how much passed. The last thing I remember is you said that you want me. What a time we had, can never forget that. No, when you know it's so good, you wish you could go back to. The last thing I remember is you said that you want me. There's nowhere to go but up into the air.
Good afternoon, and welcome to the 105th Rockhurst University commencement. I'm Dr. Douglas Dunham, Provost and Senior Vice President for Academic Affairs. On behalf of the faculty, staff, and administration, I want to welcome not only our graduates, but also the family and friends who have loved, supported, and nurtured them to see them to this milestone in their lives. To help maintain the dignity of this event, please silence your cell phones. May I ask you to stand while Father Stephen Hess of the Society of Jesus and our Vice President for Mission and Ministry delivers the invocation. Please remain standing and join Assistant Professor of Nursing, Dr. Ellen Stevenson, in singing our national anthem. And now, Father Hess.
As we were processing in, many of us were saying that this event it shows us what it really means to be a university, because it also shows us that how God has blessed us with such good and talented graduates. And so today, as we come before a God of great goodness, let us turn to Him, or whoever our God is, and ask for His blessing upon all of us. And so as we celebrate today, may the God of joy be with us, helping us to celebrate the accomplishments and the talents of our graduates who showed us what it means to be open to new ideas, to be comfortable with questions, and to search for meaning deep within their hearts. May the God of wonder be with us, opening our eyes to the beauty and the goodness of all those gathered here today. May the God of hope be with us, helping us to feel a love that connects us to each other. May the God of integrity be with us, blessing us with foolishness to think that we can make a difference in the world, so we will do things others tell us cannot be done. May the God of love be with us, filling our hearts with gratitude for the goodness of our graduates and the generosity of their families and friends who have loved them to this day. And may the God of all blessings surround us today and always, strengthening us to live the mission of Rockhurst University in our work and in our lives, giving us strength to embrace all those we encounter with justice and respect. And may we all feel a sense of serenity, knowing that our God is smiling upon all of us with great love and pride this day. Amen.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting and our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you, Dr. Stevenson. Please be seated. Dr. Cassidy, President of Rockhurst University, deans, associate deans, members of the faculty, parents, spouses and significant others, relatives, friends, and especially members of the graduating class of 2022. Finding God in all things, contemplation and action, wisdom, cura personalis, reflection and discernment, magis. These are the core values of a Jesuit university. Rockhurst University shares these values with 188 Jesuit colleges and universities throughout the world, 27 of them in the United States. What does it mean not only to be educated at a Jesuit university, but to become one of more than 2 million living alumni of Jesuit universities in the US alone? Graduates from a Jesuit university have responsibilities that graduates from other institutions of higher learning might not. You're called to be called compassionate action, seeking the promotion of justice in our society, and to understand that love and faith are shown in deeds much better than in words. In short, graduates, we hope that your experience at Rockhurst University has contributed to your formation as leaders in service, to be men and women for and with others. At commencement, a beginning, we celebrate not only what you've accomplished, but we imagine what you will become. Many of you, perhaps even most of you, already have in mind what's next. I would encourage you, though, to keep in mind what St. Ignatius taught us, that sometimes life throws a curveball. Jim Manny reminds us that St. Ignatius thought he knew what was next. Instead, quote, hardly anything turned out the way he thought it would. He thought he should live a life of penance and austerity. That was a wrong direction. He went to the Holy Land thinking he would live his life there. He was sent home. He set out on a career of lay evangelism. The church stopped him. He thought the Jesuits should live unencumbered by commitments, ready to go anywhere. They wound up running a vast network of schools. With all these false starts, why is Ignatius regarded as the master of discernment? Because he saw that it was the journey that's the thing. It wasn't the end goal per se. It was being attentive to the still small voice pointing him to what was next. So today, as you start your journey as graduates of Rockhurst University, be attentive to that still small voice that always accompanies you and think about what's next. I'm proud to introduce the first of today's student speakers. Nhukim Nguyen is our undergraduate student speaker, a candidate for the degree Bachelor of Science in Biochemistry with a minor in psychology. Nhukim hails from Lee Summit, Missouri, and has completed her undergraduate degree as a member of Rockhurst's honors program in just 3.5 years. As a first-generation American of Vietnamese descent, Nhukim comes from a family that centers education and community. She followed in her older sister's footsteps in choosing Rockhurst, and like her sister, Nhukim embodies the Jesuit value of magis, of giving more in how she approaches her work and her relationships. Nhukim was elected as Rockhurst Student Senate President as a junior. For those unfamiliar with Rockhurst's student government, this is a responsibility requiring exemplary leadership skills in addition to tremendous commitment of time and effort. Nhukim is a student who aims for deep understanding of the material rather than just rote memorization, and she brings positive energy and enthusiasm to the classroom. Perhaps most impressive is that amidst all of her success and accomplishments, Nhukim displays confidence without boastfulness. She is humble and kind, disciplined, and yet still knows how to have fun. She's the type of person who works to help others around her succeed. Nhukim dedicates herself to volunteering at a local free health care clinic, working as a medical scribe, and lovingly caring for her grandmother, who speaks only Vietnamese. Since she is graduating mid-academic year, Nhukim plans to use the coming months to spend time with her family and catch her breath before embarking on a career in medicine, where she will undoubtedly continue to impress and uplift those around her. Ladies and gentlemen, I present Nhukim Nguyen.
Thank you, Dr. Dunham, for that kind introduction. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm so honored and humbled to be with you as we celebrate the Rockhurst University graduating class of 2022. On behalf of the graduates and myself, it is a pleasure to welcome our families, friends, and Rockhurst professors, staff, and alumni. Graduates, I encourage you to find your loved ones out in the audience, for their unconditional love and endless encouragement has brought us to this point. Mom and Dad, your wisdom, love, and sacrifice give me the strength to weather any storm that comes my way. To my sister, your support and guidance is a gift I'll always treasure. And to our Rockhurst educators, your belief in our abilities has helped us discover our true value beyond our own belief. Now, just a few short years ago, we became Rockhurst Hawks during the era of the Old Town Road song, the Chiefs winning the Super Bowl. And you can't forget the Instagram account that we made for the duck that lived outside the Convocation Center. Everything seemed so perfect, besides the fact that the duck got attacked by a hawk. Kind of ironic, I know. But just before we can end our spring semester freshman year, COVID-19 shifted our world into a culmination of loss, distant learning, and quarantine. But when our sophomore year eventually arrived, we made the most out of the time we lost. We embraced our glasses getting fogged up by our face masks, shared lunch outside with our styrofoam trays. And we studied in Arupe all night long with our desks still 6 feet apart. By junior year, we had adapted to our new normal. It was as if we were finally getting the college experience we were yearning for. The Rockhurst bell tower rang louder, and the Rockhurst tulips smelled just a bit sweeter. But similar to how the Rockhurst tulips have to prepare for the end of spring, we had to prepare for the end of our undergraduate years. With pressure to update our resumes, take standardized tests, and submit applications for our post-grad plans, it was time to put into practice all the lessons that Rockhurst imparted to us. Rockhurst taught us that there is no end to helping others, no matter if they sat next to us in the classroom, lived in our neighborhood, or even across the country. From serving at our orientation Nhukim project as freshmen, to presenting our senior capstone projects, we have acquired the tools to enter the world as servant leaders. We are ready to live a life guided by the Jesuit core values and be called to listen, act, and lead. Today, we stand here as seniors. Yet the one thing that stands between us and our diplomas is me and my speech, so don't worry, I'll start wrapping things up. This room is filled with perseverance, ambition, fearlessness. There are so many words to describe the achievements made by each of you. But the one that sticks out most to me is our ability to adapt to the changes that come. Though today is about celebrating our accomplishments, we should also acknowledge the sacrifices we've made and the obstacles we've overcome, such as our long commutes to school, being a student athlete, balancing a job, or balancing all the extracurriculars we got involved in. Our futures may hold many more challenges and victories, but with the love from our families, the laughter from our friends, and the principles that we've learned from Rockhurst University, our goals will never be impossible to reach. Graduating class of 2022, I will cherish all the memories that we've made together and shared the past 3.5 years. And without further ado, congratulations and go Hawks!
Thank you, Nhukim. Allow me to present our featured graduate student speaker, Jessica L. Davis, candidate for the Master of Education degree. Jessica is a third grade teacher at Notre Dame de Sion Lower School here in Kansas City, Missouri, and a mother of 3 children. She taught all through the COVID pandemic while simultaneously working to complete her graduate degree. Jessica earned a Bachelor of Science in Early Childhood Education with a minor in African American Studies from the University of Missouri, Columbia in 2002. She's continued in the Master of Educational Studies with a concentration in STEAM education program. She finds inspiration in the following quote by C.S. Lewis: "You can't go back and change the beginning, but you can start where you are and change the ending." During education courses, we've come to know Jessica as a thoughtful, creative, value-oriented, and reflective educator. She values innovation and education. For example, while designing her action research project, she focused on movement in her mathematics classroom. She learned from the research literature that embedding movement within mathematics teaching and learning can have a positive effect on enjoyment and engagement without compromising the quality of learning, and that movement can improve students' attitudes towards learning math. Incorporating movement brought much needed joy and activity to her classroom during the COVID pandemic, a time during which the classroom space included students' desks individually spaced, all front-facing, and wearing masks. During the professional presentation of this work, statewide education colleagues praised Jessica for her teaching innovations to engage young learners in meaningful and active learning in her mathematics classroom. We believe that Jessica is a graduate who already lives out the Rockhurst mission and will continue to do so. That is, she will continue to engage with the complexities of our world and serve others as a compassionate and thoughtful leader. Ladies and gentlemen, I present Jessica Davis.
Good afternoon. I am so honored to be here today. Wandering through the bookstore as an angsty teenager of the 90s, I was contemplating my next steps in life, and I found a bookmark that had a quote by an unknown author that said, "As I live each day, may I do my part to reach one mind and touch one heart." Something just clicked. Something about this simple poem gave me clarity. And in that moment, I knew that I would go on to follow in the footsteps of so many phenomenal educators that had gone before me. I wish I could say that it was always easy, just like the simple poem, that life has been full of profound moments, and that I didn't fail sometimes at even the simplest mission. But it was not. In 2020, while my friends were getting pandemic puppies, I decided that, after 20 years, yes, it's time to go back and join the student side of education and begin my journey with Rockhurst. To say I was terrified is putting it mildly. I had never taken an online class, but I learned to lean on my support system. My teenagers taught me keyboard shortcuts, fancy Zoom backgrounds, and how to make video posts. My husband became the family chef. My parents let me study at their house when my teens were too loud. And my friends sent encouraging and funny text messages. And my third graders brought me tea on mornings that I had grown-up school. For this support, I am eternally grateful. I learned many different things over the course of my master's program, but the most surprising thing I learned is that my little poem was not about what I could do for others, but it was about forming connections. My support system was there to help me at every turn. My professors were caring and patient. My peers became lifelong friends. And when I started this program, my goal was just to finish one class, please. But I find myself taking on new challenges, and I'm surprised by how much I've accomplished. With encouragement from my professors, I'm part of the EDD cohort and look forward to another Rockhurst graduation in the not-so-distant future. My time at Rockhurst has been everything an education should be and so much more. I've been nurtured. I've been pushed to become my best self. Rockhurst has truly been an education for the total person, mind, body, and spirit. Recently, I was looking through some memory books, and I found my old bookmark. As I reread the words that have become a barometer for my life and my career, I realized that I'm no longer content with just reaching one mind and touching one heart. I want to build relationships that help touch other lives. Today, as I stand here looking backwards to my humble beginnings and forward to my future, I hope the author doesn't mind if I amend the words of the poem just a little bit to read as it reads in my heart. As I live each day, may I do my part to reach many minds and touch many hearts. Thank you.
Thank you, Jessica. It's now my pleasure to introduce Dr. Sandra Cassidy, 15th President of Rockhurst University. Dr. Cassidy also is our first lay and first female president. Dr. Cassidy will now announce the winner of the senior class gold medal.
I'm honored to announce the winner of the December 2022 Senior Class Gold Medal, which is awarded to the graduate who has obtained the highest cumulative grade point average for all their years in college. To qualify for this medal, graduates must have completed at least 1/2 of their total credit hours at Rockhurst. Please stand as your name is called, and a marshal will escort you to the stage to receive your medal. The graduating senior who has earned the December 2022 Senior Gold Medal is Margaret Ann Mickelhose, candidate for the degree of Bachelor of Science in Communications, Sciences, and Disorders. Marshals, please escort Margaret to the stage to receive her award.
It is now time to begin the conferral of degrees. This year, candidates will receive their diplomas by their degree type: associate, bachelor, master's, and doctoral degrees in that order. Candidates will stand as I announce their degree candidacy. Following the presentation of candidates for each degree type, the president will confer said degrees upon the candidates. Candidates will then come to the stage led by our faculty marshals to receive their degree. Rockhurst University Young Alumni Council representative, 2021 Bachelor of Arts in Communication graduate and current MBA student, class of December 2023, Yami Huerta, will present each of our graduates with an alumni pin to welcome them into the Rockhurst University Alumni Association. Will all associate degree candidates please stand? President Cassidy, I now present to you student candidates who have successfully completed the Rockhurst University requirements for the degrees of Associate of Arts and Associate of Science.
By the power vested in me by the State of Missouri and the Board of Trustees of Rockhurst University, I hereby confer upon you the associate degree for which you qualify with all the honors, rights, privileges, and responsibilities of that degree.
Rita Alatungrai, Associate of Science. Gabriella McMacken, Associate of Science. Jasmine Damien, Associate of Science. Amani Marie Phillips, Associate of Science. Sydney White, Associate of Science. Nitza Armendariz, Associate of Arts. Suzanne Michelle Bass, Associate of Science. Alicia Marie Newman, Associate of Science. Jasmine Lynn Blickendorfer, Associate of Science. Kimberly Smith, Associate of Science. Lisa Bowman, Associate of Science.
Will all bachelor degree candidates please stand? President Cassidy, I now present to you the student candidates who have successfully completed the requirements for the degrees of Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Science, Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, and Bachelor of Science in Nursing.
By the power and authority vested in me by the State of Missouri and the Board of Trustees of Rockhurst University, I hereby confer upon you the bachelor degree for which you qualify with all the honors, rights, privileges, and responsibilities of that degree. Congratulations.
Josie Ray Lindeman, cum laude, Bachelor of Science. Lisa Marie Smart, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Ekram Karmos, cum laude, Bachelor of Arts. Mary Constance Doolittle, Bachelor of Science in Business Administration. Jody Lynn Powell, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Samantha Jo Spindler, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Anna Sinkowski, cum laude, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Jacob Haddad, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Corey Renee Hutton, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Lauren Elizabeth Crayley, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Carol Maria Carrillo de Herrera, magna cum laude, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Aizhan Talusheva, cum laude, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Taylor Lee Nemechek, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Carla Michelle Ochoa, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Quincy McKay Rice, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Brooklyn Jade Voss, magna cum laude, Bachelor of Science. Abby Lynn Novak, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Rachel Elizabeth Newberry, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Shannon Nicole Schumacher, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Brenda Christine Carlton, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Laura Danielle Martison, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Carolyn Janez Trudeau, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Haley Elizabeth Jose, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Chloe Jane Wilson, magna cum laude, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Victoria Stradella, Bachelor of Science. Reed Wilkinson, cum laude, Bachelor of Arts. Israel Sebastian Sierra, Bachelor of Science. Tamina Reed, cum laude, Bachelor of Science. Emily Aline Hofer, Bachelor of Science. Congratulations, Nick. Nicholas Eric Ufferman, Bachelor of Science. Nathan Charles Campbell, Bachelor of Science in Business Administration. Sadie Strachey, Bachelor of Arts. Catherine Matney, Bachelor of Arts. Grace Marie Williams, magna cum laude, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Whisper Cheyenne Beckman, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Hannah Catherine Sharp, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Summit Danielle Eggleston, magna cum laude, Bachelor of Science. Stephanie May Kilgore, summa cum laude, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Angela Knight, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Annabelle Krista Avery, cum laude, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Kristen Bremer, summa cum laude, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Adam Joseph Harkins, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Rachel Christie Farquhar, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Adam Alexander Powell, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Lauren Nicole Powers, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Katie Mackenzie Miller, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Sophia Krista Calhoun, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Brooklyn Lux, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Tristan Richard Martin, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Madeline Bryce Mendez, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Morgan Elizabeth Wright, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Austin Tyler Goldsmith, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Stormy Lee Nicole Munoz, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Courtney Nicole Douglas, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Margaret Ann McElhose, summa cum laude, Bachelor of Science. Madison Michelle Jarka, summa cum laude, Bachelor of Science. Nhukim Nguyen, summa cum laude, Bachelor of Science. Theodore Weissar, cum laude, Bachelor of Science in Business Administration. Austin Russo, summa cum laude, Bachelor of Science in Business Administration. Maxwell Liebman Zunica, magna cum laude, Bachelor of Science in Business Administration. Luke James Etheridge, summa cum laude, Bachelor of Science. Marissa Hernandez, Bachelor of Science. Taylor Nicole Tucker, Bachelor of Arts. Emily Michelle Bangy, cum laude, Bachelor of Science. Vaughn Maximilian Youngman, Bachelor of Arts. Haley Janae McCrary, Bachelor of Science. Mariah Justine Schneider, cum laude, Bachelor of Science in Business Administration. Raven Ann Cole, magna cum laude, Bachelor of Arts. Serenity Yvonne Hessenflow, cum laude, Bachelor of Arts. Araceli Flora Maldonado, cum laude, Bachelor of Science. Alexandra Elizabeth Newton, Bachelor of Arts. Rhonda Lynn Canutter, Bachelor of Arts. Danielle Leanne Robertson, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Colton Weiner, magna cum laude, Bachelor of Arts. Savannah Elizabeth Nix, summa cum laude, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Olympia Christine Pyburn, Bachelor of Science. Christine Lynn Burns, summa cum laude, Bachelor of Science. Rochelle Roki Neese, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. William Hayden Riley, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Adam Dahan, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Bria Woods, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Sandy Yetni Wen, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Jordan Reese Andrews, Bachelor of Arts. Ebony Patrice Jackson, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. David Ray Campoy, Bachelor of Science in Business Administration. Fabia Michela De Rico Jr., cum laude, Bachelor of Science. Matthew Joseph Cribben, Bachelor of Science in Business Administration. William Aiden Wallace, cum laude, Bachelor of Science in Business Administration. Nelson Weber Sabates, Bachelor of Arts. Garrett Cole Wilson, Bachelor of Science in Business Administration. John Paul Tomasco, cum laude, Bachelor of Science in Business Administration. Dana Wells, cum laude, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Shelby Taylor Owens, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Sandra Matani Mutahi, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Mary Jasmine Sanchez, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Clarissa Padilla, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Leland Rashawn Mosby, Bachelor of Science in Nursing.
We've arrived at the point in our ceremony where we confer our graduate degrees. You're about to witness the age-old tradition of academic hooding, in which the program director ceremoniously places a master hood over each graduate student's gown immediately prior to issuing the diploma. Should you notice a student wearing one hood and carrying another, know that the student has earned 2 graduate degrees. The highest degree hood is worn over the gown with the lower degree hood draped over the arm. Before we begin the conferral of our graduate degrees, please join me by pausing to honor one of our very own who is not able to celebrate with us today, Miss Tina Sue Evanson. She was an RN, paramedic, and Rockhurst University graduate student of nursing. Sadly, Tina passed away in late May of this year while working to complete her master's degree. I ask you all to please rise for a moment of silence as we honor Tina. Thank you. You may be seated. Today, Dr. Barbara Ludwig, Director of the Graduate Nursing Programs and Assistant Professor of Nursing, will accept Tina's posthumous Master of Science in Nursing degree on behalf of her family who are unable to join us today. Dr. Ludwig, would you please join President Cassidy on stage to receive Tina's diploma? Now, will all master's degree candidates please stand? President Cassidy, I now present to you student candidates who have successfully completed the requirements for the degrees of Master of Arts, Master of Business Administration, Master of Education, Master of Occupational Therapy, Master of Science, and Master of Science in Nursing.
By the authority vested in me by the State of Missouri and the Board of Trustees of Rockhurst University, I hereby confer upon you the master's degree for which you qualify, with all the honors, rights, privileges, and responsibilities of that degree. Congratulations.
Jacinta Ismert, Master of Science in Nursing. Jennifer Lynn Post, Master of Science in Nursing. Hannah Kathleen Klein, Master of Science in Nursing. Virginia Bravo Sampit, Master of Science in Nursing. Caitlin Ann DiMaggio, Master of Science in Nursing. Laura Leanne Jameson, Master of Science in Nursing. Samantha Faith Ricky Weller, Master of Science in Nursing. Michaela Ann Motion, Master of Science in Nursing. Paris Marie Bren, Master of Science in Nursing. Madison Page Sinkus, Master of Science in Nursing. Jordan Elizabeth Wright, Master of Occupational Therapy. Andrew James Kaysen, Master of Education. Thomas Christopher Schreiber, Master of Education. Natalie Ann Zimmerman, Master of Arts. Luca Lambertini, Master of Business Administration. Federico Pasqualoni, Master of Business Administration. Ashley Antoinette Matthews, Masters of Business Administration. Kriti Gawali, Master of Business Administration. Davin Bagar, Master of Business Administration. Jessica L. Davis, Master of Education. Daria Petrovic, Master of Business Administration. Kyle Summers, Master of Business Administration. Christopher James Schneider, Master of Business Administration. Thomas Harold Gutzschau, Master of Business Administration. Rebecca Ann Hare, Master of Science. George Malcolm Emmerich, Master of Science. Oscar Aiden Kelly, Master of Science. Matthew Clark Campbell, Master of Science. Harold Reed, Master of Science. Laura Catherine Falk, Master of Science. Rebecca Suzanne Sunquist, Master of Science. Christopher Michael Gotchis, Master of Science. Ettore Balestrace, Master of Business Administration.
Will all doctoral degree candidates please stand? President Cassidy, I now present to you the student candidates who have successfully completed the requirements for the degrees of Doctor of Education and Doctor of Physical Therapy.
By the authority vested in me by the state of Missouri and the Board of Trustees of Rockhurst University, I hereby confer upon you the doctoral degree for which you qualify with all the honors, rights, privileges, and responsibilities of that degree. Congratulations.
Tanner Lang, Doctor of Physical Therapy. Dominic Louis Lucito, Doctorate of Physical Therapy. Breck Nicole Flax, Doctor of Physical Therapy. Hannah Ray Fennessy, Doctor of Physical Therapy. Marissa Kai, Doctor of Physical Therapy. McKenna K. Grease, Doctor of Physical Therapy and Master of Business Administration. Mackenzie Nicole Eichmeyer, Doctor of Physical Therapy. Christina Nicole Colling, Doctor of Physical Therapy. Lauren Hope North, Doctor of Physical Therapy. Erin Lynn Anderson, Doctor of Physical Therapy. Shayna Elizabeth Bame, Doctor of Physical Therapy. Shelby Mata, Doctor of Physical Therapy. Rachel Walters, Doctor of Physical Therapy. Kaylee Dowell, Doctor of Physical Therapy. Athira Nambiar, Doctor of Physical Therapy. Tess Zayad, Doctor of Physical Therapy. Taylor Suzanne Remington, Doctor of Physical Therapy. Sydney Caroline Schatzer, Doctor of Physical Therapy. Mia Schneiders, Doctor of Physical Therapy. Jordan Michelle Miner, Doctor of Physical Therapy. Alyssa Diane Bayard, Doctor of Physical Therapy. Emily Marie Lassman, Doctor of Physical Therapy. Morgan Lee Ingram, Doctor of Physical Therapy. Brooke Whitney McClung, Doctor of Physical Therapy. Amelia Leah No, Doctor of Physical Therapy. Rachel Marie Pearson, Doctor of Physical Therapy. Joseph Colclaser, Doctor of Physical Therapy. Cameron Bednar, Doctor of Physical Therapy. Dalton Eugene Harris Turner, Doctor of Physical Therapy. Dustin Jean DeGraffenried, Doctor of Physical Therapy. Gavin Connor Hamilton Davis, Doctor of Physical Therapy. Brick Darren Thompson, Doctor of Physical Therapy. Brian Dilberg, Doctor of Physical Therapy. Emily Barbara Kimball, Doctor of Physical Therapy. Summer Ray Kugler, Doctor of Physical Therapy. Marcus Doherty, Doctor of Physical Therapy. Elizabeth Dorothy Natho, Doctor of Physical Therapy. Lauren Michelle Wiggins, Doctor of Physical Therapy. Emily Sue Davis, Doctor of Physical Therapy. Sydney Ann Polzar, Doctor of Physical Therapy. Anna Lynn Rosales, Doctor of Physical Therapy. Caitlin Ann Wagner, Doctor of Physical Therapy. Brooke Ashley Reed, Doctor of Physical Therapy. Carly Michaela Mendoza, Doctor of Physical Therapy. Kelly Christine Forstel, Doctor of Physical Therapy. Aubrey Lee Bennett, Doctor of Physical Therapy. Olivia Lynn Prather, Doctor of Physical Therapy. Liam Michael Riggs, Doctor of Education.
I now ask all of our graduates to please stand. In recognition of your new status as graduates and alumni of Rockhurst University, you may now move your tassel from the right to the left. You may be seated. Class of 2022, congratulations. It is my honor to be with you today to celebrate this important step in your journey. Graduating with a university degree is an important accomplishment in one's life. Having earned a degree from Rockhurst University is something special, something that I hope you will hold close to your heart. Some of you came to us right out of high school, lived on campus, and participated in a wide variety of experiences outside of the classroom. For others, this journey required balancing other roles and responsibilities, such as caring for others and working one or more jobs. Successfully pursuing a higher education degree often requires the love and support of family and friends. I encourage you to make time today and in the upcoming holidays to thank those who have supported you along the way. Over the last few months, I've had the opportunity to speak with many students and have asked these students to reflect on their journey to Rockhurst. And I also ask, who played an important or significant role in your success here? For some, it was a specific major or program that first attracted them to our university. For others, it was visiting campus and feeling that they were in the right place when they arrived. Many were excited to tell me about the members of our faculty and staff who provided unending guidance and support. Graduates, let's take a moment and thank our outstanding faculty and staff. For some, today marks the transition into the workforce or advancement in your field. For others, it's the culmination of one degree before you go on and continue your education. Your Rockhurst University education has employed the ideals of finding God in all things, making time for reflection and discernment, as well as learning to care for the whole person. This represents just some of those Jesuit values you heard about before in this ceremony. Wisdom is a special value being celebrated at Rockhurst during this academic year. According to the Cambridge Dictionary, wisdom is the ability to use your knowledge and experience to make good decisions and judgments. At Rockhurst, wisdom is so much more. Wisdom is the rock on which your Rockhurst education was built. It's the pursuit of academic excellence, and it's the integration of faith and reason. Wisdom teaches us about the dignity of every person. Wisdom fosters the love of God's creation and gives us the desire to help create a more just world. May wisdom carry you beyond graduation. Like the alumni who have gone before you, now it's your turn to take your Rockhurst University education into your future, to serve God and your communities, and to accompany others. And wherever life takes you, hold this thought close to your heart. Your connection with Rockhurst University will not end today. Rockhurst will always be a part of you, and you will always be a part of Rockhurst University, something we will hold close to our hearts. Congratulations, and may God bless you on your way. Go Hawks!
We now welcome Luke Spencer, class of 2023, to the stage to lead us in the Rockhurst University's alma mater. Please stand and sing along following the music projected on the screen above. We ask that you please remain standing following the alma mater for our interfaith benediction.
Rockhurst is our alma mater, home of wisdom, heart so true. Loyal friends are here together, 'neath your colors white and blue. Guide us with your truth and honor, keep us strong in unity. On this rock we build our future, Rockhurst University.
Allow me to introduce the following students who have agreed to offer our interfaith benediction. Zahra Hussan, class of 2026. Megan Lewis, class of 2026, Nhukim Nguyen, class of 2022, and Munashi Patel, class of 2024.
God of many names.
Siddhartha Gautama, Buddha, Dukvak,
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim.
Bhagwan Swaminarayan.
We give thanks for the sacred transformation we have encountered during our time at Rockhurst. Thank you for welcoming, shaping, and challenging us. Bless this community that we have and that we will always call home.
Let us be united. Let us speak in harmony. Let our minds apprehend. Common be our prayer. Common be the end of our assembly. Common be our resolution. Common be our deliberations. Alike be our feelings. Unified be our hearts. Common be our intentions. Perfect be our unity.
O God, give us light in our hearts and light in our tongues, and light in our hearing and light in our sights, and light in our feeling and light in all body, and light before us and light behind us. O Lord, increase light within us and give us light and illuminate us. We kindly say thank you for all who have walked in our lives and who have taught us a lesson to get to where we are today. Be with us now as we go forth and set the world on fire. Amen.
You may be seated. I would like to welcome Yami Puerta, Rockhurst University class of 2021 and Young Alumni Council representative, to the stage to welcome our new graduates to the Rockhurst University alumni family. Yami?
Cheers to the class of 2022. Put your hands together and give yourselves a round of applause. You did it. Congrats. I am Yami, and I'm a member of the Rockhurst University Young Alumni Council. I wanted to be the first to officially welcome you to the Rockhurst University alumni family. Our alumni network reaches nationwide. There are proud and active Hawks in every major city who are waiting to welcome you to our long life community. Today's alumni reception, immediately following commencement, is the first of many alumni celebrations you will participate in. Make sure to stay in touch with the university so that we can make sure you know the events throughout the year that are just for Rockhurst alumni. Stick around today after the cap toss. Until 4 o'clock, we'll host a reception featuring class gifts, cookies, beverages for purchase, and a couple of photo ops in the lobby. At this time, I ask that President Dr. Cassidy please join me at the podium for your official cap toss.
I would ask you to all stand, all graduates. One more time. Thank you to all of the graduates and their families who have joined us here today. I hope you look around and feel the love of many who have been on this journey with you. It's my honor to celebrate with you today, and without further ado,
Class of 2022, are you ready? Here we
go. 3, 2, 1, cheers!
All right, we have come to the close of the 105th Rockhurst University commencement. We ask that you please remain in your seats until those on the stage and the faculty have recessed out of the auditorium. Then, we invite you to join your graduates here on the main floor of the theater for the alumni reception featuring cash bar, photo opportunities, and more. The 105th Annual Rockhurst University Commencement Ceremony is now adjourned.